I'm going to make the world's best macaroni and cheese from scratch. That's right, the world's best macaroni and cheese. I'm going to claim that for me. So what I want you to do is I want you to take out a pen, take out a piece of paper, and write down everything that I do so that you, on Thanksgiving Day, can make the world's best macaroni and cheese too. Okay, so as I promised, I'm going to make you the world's best macaroni and cheese. Now, you can't see it from where I'm at, but the pot is already on the stove and it's beginning to boil. What we're looking at here is we've got ourselves a large basically 12 inch by 9 inch by 2.5 inch deep pan. Okay? See that pan? That's where the mac and cheese is going to end up. Now we got ourselves 2 boxes of Elbow macaroni and cheese. These are each 1 pound boxes. So we've got 2 pounds of cheese. Make sure your tin foil is long enough to actually go over the width. Make sure your tin foil is actually long enough to go over the width of your pan, otherwise you're wasting your time. Now, as for the part that we all actually are here for, the cheese. Well, there's a little bit of a twist on my mac and cheese. And what we're doing, normally I start out with a base of Velveeta shells and cheese. But in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use Philadelphia cream cheese, chive, and onion as the base. Okay, so we've got 3 of these. See, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so 3 of those. That's the base. So once the noodles are finished cooking, we're going to go ahead and mix this in with the pasta. Now, what you're going to do is you've also got butter. We're going to use 1/2 pound of butter. Well, probably 8 ounces to 1/2 pound. We're going to use 1/2 pound of extra sharp cheddar cheese. We're going to use 1/2 pound of Colby cheese. And we're going to use 1/2 pound of Monterey Jack with jalapenos. So that's going to give it a bite. And then we're going to top it off with 1/2 pound of shredded cheese. And of course, the ingredient that no one ever expects in mac and cheese, heavy whipping cream. So, first things first, pull out this thing. Okay, so after you've gone ahead and removed the thing from here, you're going to go ahead and open up your butter. Land O'Lakes real butter, by the way. This is also, I might want to mention, probably the most fattening, that's right, the most fattening macaroni and cheese you'll ever eat. So, we take the butter, we do what you'd expect with butter, and that's that we're going to go ahead and smush it around the sides, the bottom. We're going to make sure that it's nice and buttery. Now you can see it's all nice and buttered up. Okay? Now, we're going to prep everything so that it's ready. What you want to do is you want to cut all your cheese into small cubes. You want to get your butter ready, get all the stuff off of the top of your cream cheese, open up your milk, and we're going to layer this like lasagna. So when I come back, we're going to start layering it. Okay, so welcome back. The first batch of pasta has been readily cooked. It's good to go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start off by adding just 1 8-ounce package of Philadelphia cream cheese with chives.
folding it as you go. I'm just trying to get all the pasta basically uniformly covered. If everything works out properly, you should only need 2 8-ounce packages to fully cover all of this pasta for both packages. So, I'm still folding it in. Got a little more to go. But as you can see, it doesn't look like your traditional mac and cheese. But that's because it's not supposed to. This is a new twist on macaroni and cheese. So how you want to start this out is you want to take your mac and cheese and just do a small thin layer. Okay, that's good. And smooth it out, make sure you got it evenly covered through the whole bottom. And basically, do a little bit more. You're going to go through this and you're going to layer this like you would a lasagna. Now, I've already chopped up all the cheese, so we're just going to go ahead and take a couple pieces of cheese here and there to fill it up. So like a piece here, piece here, piece here. Again, there's a lot of cheese in this, so kind of spread out your flavors so that when you're doing this, you're going to get an explosion of flavor in pretty much every single bite. Because that's what you want. You want to be taken off guard while you're eating this stuff. This is, again, supposed to be the best macaroni and cheese you've ever had. This is the kind of mac and cheese that you want to be able to brag to your friends about, which I do. So I'm going to go ahead and finish spreading this out. When I come back, we will be putting on the next layer. Now, as you can see, the first layer is done. So we just go ahead and grab more, and we put the next layer on there. Same way, we're spreading it out. We just got it out of the oven. We're going to remove the top. Once done, we should have some amazing looking melted macaroni and cheese. Now I'm going to go ahead and just cut a small section out of this. So there you have it. The world's best tasting homemade macaroni and cheese. Now, if you have your own Thanksgiving recipes that you'd like to share of your own favorite food, feel free to comment back with a video or just a recipe itself. You know, until then, enjoy the food. I hope you like the recipe that I made. It's incredibly good.